Okay.
Petey, do not drop it. Don't do it again. Okay. He seems to be eating normally now.
Oh, was he not when I wasn't home? Was he not eating normally?
No, I think that what happened was he just dropped all of his food in the kitchen.
What do you mean dropped it?
Like I heard it just now.
Oh, like he did it right before?
Yeah.
Like he's just...
He just dropped it and I was just... So when he was eating here this second, I was like, you better not be doing nothing you're not supposed to be doing. Because I tell you right now, I'm pretty sick and tired of having to clean up dog food.
He's been doing this
every
walking,
day.
But he's been doing it, he's been going like around the house more. Like taking trips around the house.
Yeah.
He's been putting it in our bedroom where he just starts dropping it, and then we'll find it in the morning or step in the bowl because he'll put it in the walkway.
What's
for one of us?
Bowl, bitch.
And it's always dry food that smells not great.
So we just ate dinner.
Yeah, you missed it. It's probably still a little peeking out, but I had literally the shirt became like a half,
like a crop top.
Yeah, that's what happens. I haven't worn this shirt yet, and so I wanted to wear it, and I'm regretting it.
I'm breathing so heavy
immediately.
Like.
So are you suffering from
fish tacos?
Were they fried?
What do you
fish?
mean if I fried? Yeah.
Oh.
Well, like the fish wasn't fried. No.
Oh.
But the tortillas, they were the corn tortillas. They were fried, baby. And I don't know. And with Alpha Gal, I feel like they did fry the tortillas a little bit longer tonight. But with Alpha Gal, depending on what they fry that shit in, I'm in a world of hurt. Like, I'm in trouble.
Right.
I don't think that's what's happening right now, though.
No, I think because you don't...
Like, I have the BGs, but I don't have the BGs because of allergy reasons.
Well, no, you don't eat... When we go out
BG
to eat,
stands for Bubble Guts.
Not the musical group.
Yeah, not the
Which
music.
They can very well conflict. People can very much, when they hear I got the Bee Gees, which means Bubble Guts, they might really think you mean the right? It makes that. If you think about it, the noise that the Bee Gees make, which I guess is what the singing, is that the noise?
You sound all girly.
You sound all girly with your voice. That's an impression of a Will Sasso impression of Randy Newman making fun of the impression of Michael McDonald's impression of, was it Barry Gibb? It was one of them.
Newman.
It was one of them.
It was one of them, but I don't know what in real life.
That's how I sang. That's how.
Is it the same episode where Randy Newman just smokes like all the cigarettes out of the pack?
That was, I think, the Star Wars one? No.
Oh my God, that
Star
was a
Wars.
good
Oh, Star Wars. I'm just happy.
If you haven't seen
I'm just happy he still has a career. Good on Will Sasso for showing it. He's on that George and Mandy show, and he plays a very convincing Southern country father.
Yeah, but it's just weird, man. Sitcoms, because I can sit. That's a sitcom, right? Like it's
it's
filmed in front of what's it called again?
No, there's
George and Dip something Blondie.
George and Mandy's first marriage. That's what I call them.
That's what it's called.
Georgie's and Mandy's first marriage. Yes. I've been showing skin in the back over here the entire time.
Well, if they're that hot, if they're talking about if they're broadcasting, this is their first marriage, it's gonna be their last.
Well, no, because you have to go because Georgie's a character in The Big Bang Theory.
Holy shit! I didn't even know this.
So Jerry O'Connell plays.
And that's what this show's about.
Yeah, it's a prequel series, which is it's all throughout the Big Bang universe theory. Georgie is related to Sheldon, and you learn about Georgie in Big Bang Theory because Jerry O'Connell plays Jim Parsons, Sheldon Cooper's brother, because they had a falling out years ago. So you learn about Georgie, and then when Young Sheldon came out, which was about Sheldon during his youth, you learn more about Georgie. So the guy who played Georgie on Young Sheldon pivoted into his own show, which was about his first marriage to his wife. But you find out in Big Bang Theory that he is no longer with Mandy. So, spoiler, the whole show is a spoiler alert because you know that they will get divorced.
Question.
Eventually. Maybe. I don't know.
That's what they, I mean, it.
Will they, won't they?
Will they, won't they get divorced? When you title a show like that, it makes me think, oh, this is gonna be Blondie's got a second marriage coming up. They're trying to make money off all these marriages.
But it's interesting with those shows because, like, you think about titles, right?
Yeah.
And like How I Met Your Mother. Think about that, right?
That's such a great title for a show.
But that's what I'm saying. But here's the thing, right? If that show got canceled first season, that would have you never would have known. Just like when you start putting titles to shows that like clearly have to see its way through, it has to be good in today's day and age for that to happen.
I think that the only reason that the first season was good of How I Met Your Mother, but I really feel like maybe the only reason it continued is because the network was like, we gotta know.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta wrap this up, okay?
Yeah, and then yet you killed her.
Like
in
how
the
many
last
times?
episode.
How many times are we gonna like come back to this Robin? Oh, Robin's back.
And then that's what happened at the end.
Robin's single again.
He went back to Robin.
Oh, Ted can't get over Robin.
And then, but see that but we never found out how Hilary Duff met the father because she was in that spinoff series.
That did so well.
No, that's why I never found out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Another show that's like that got named, that was Crash Course, and it was like completely unfinished. 100 Deeds for Eddie McDowd.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
It was about a bully that got turned into a dog. Seth Green played the voice of the dog.
Wait, there was another Seth Green. Hold on, I know what show you're talking about, but there was another Seth Green show. I'm pretty sure Seth Green was in it,
mm-hmm.
and it was called. It was a rabbit. It was like Pete the Rabbit or some shit.
I don't know.
And it was on Fox, and it was only one season.
Was it a cartoon?
No, it was puppets.
Really?
Like dirty puppets.
On Fox?
On Fox.
Like really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sounds like something he would do. I mean, that sounds like what would be a precursor to.
Listen,
to Robot Chicken. Yeah.
I don't. Well, I don't know if Seth Green had any affiliate. Oh fuck, I forgot all about Robot Chicken, dog.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that would make still around.
Robot Chicken had some unhinged shit on there.
I'm pretty sure it still does. We just don't see it.
So
we don't watch it.
So messed up.
Why don't we watch more of Robot Chicken?
What?
Why don't we watch more of Robot Chicken?
Do you know why? Because I don't like the bell. Dung, the Adult Swim bell, which they play in like at the beginning and the end of every Robot Chicken. That's the reason I don't like watching.
That's
Robot
why.
Chicken. Yeah, because when we would go.
So you're saying even if there was like compilations on YouTube, like it would be there?
Let's find out.
Okay.
Where's the remote?
I don't have it.
All right. Stand by.
Not like I can't even see anything.
I kind of can.
Just make sure to say what the name of it is so I could actually put it in the.
But do you know?
video.
So it has more to do with the fact that, like, so without going in.
I can't see.
Drewski!
Did you ever give me my glasses?
Oh, no.
Where are they?
So Freddie broke his glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, babe. You have I think they're in the kitchen.
All right.
I'm breathing. I'm talking so loud and breathing so heavy.
I have to get them real quick.
No, wait. They're your old pair.
I'll get the old pair.
They're right there. they're right next to the hat. Okay, robot chicken, I look you up on YouTube. Or
The old pair.
we really need to get a keyboard for this Xbox.
The old pair.
Oh.
Also broke the opposite side though. Oh.
B. Oh, our battery's going dead.
How is that possible? Come on,
That's
come here, baby boy.
that's just great.
PD, there's no reason for you to be Robot Chicken compilation.
Okay, so listen to me.
Uh-huh.
I'm so full. From my previous. Oh, okay.
Okay.
And when I was younger and we would go to bed at night, like the person that I was with could never go to bed without the TV being on like full blast. And it would always be Cartoon Network. It would always be like Robot Chicken would be playing that late. It was like that or the Squidbillies. And and Robot Chicken episodes weren't that long. They were only like 15 minutes, and you'd always hear like the Adult Swim bell, and I'd hear it over and over every 15 minutes.
Gotcha.
So Robot Chicken is a bit like, ugh.
That's Van Helsing to me. There's some opera song that they play in that, or maybe it wasn't Van Helsing, but it's some movie that I remember I hear. It's a common opera song. What's the one that goes? Ave Maria. It's Ave Maria. As I was starting to start singing, it's the one that goes Ave Maria. Do you know that one? What is it called? Ave Maria.
Look.
Over an hour of Robot Chicken offensive jokes.
So yeah, they're not gonna show the Adult Swim. But do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
You don't know?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna put the mic down and see if I can search this and find this. You don't remember like the Adult Swim?
I don't remember the bell. I don't remember a bell that you're referring to.
I don't know how to.
No, I don't. I mean, I would just say, I guess Adult Swim bell, I guess, is all you have to look up.
Yeah, it was like their.
But I don't remember any bell.
You know, like it's like their studio thing. Like it's kind of like their. It's kind of like their logo, but it's like what they. I remember the logo, and I remember like these elevator music, like promos. But okay, yeah, like the production studio promos, like they all have like the thing.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
You know, like the Terrific, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Adult Swim had that, and their own version of that, and I'm gonna maybe try to find it.
Yeah, but I mean, granted, I might just. Maybe I wasn't maybe it just blended in so much that I never realized it. It might be a bumper. Oh, bell sound. Well, no, you're right. Clearly, it's the first thing that pops up. All right. Can you hear it?
That's it.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that would be every 15 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. No, I
so
get it.
You can only imagine. Like,
I get
Robot
it.
Chicken is a bit traumatizing.
But I guess I would only watch it for Robot Chicken, and granted, I probably changed the channel. Yeah, that's probably.
It was good to fall asleep
if you're in that, if you're in that circumstance.
My name is. What's that from?
Like Mike, Little Bow Wow, Jonathan Lipnicki, and people forget Brenda's song. Brenda's song was also in that movie. Good for her. Brenda's song, Glow Up.
What movie are you talking about, Mike?
Like Mike, the kid who had remember the shoes on the electric wires, and he was an orphan.
What?
Even though I don't think orphanages were around back in the 2000s, I think at that rate. And Christian, is it Crispin Glover was in the movie as well?
Christian Glover?
No, it was Crispin Glover, right? Is it Christian?
His name's Crispin?
Is it Christian or Crispin Glover?
It was Crispin this whole time.
Krispy Kreme Glover.
Crispin.
Danny Glover was actually it was.
Man, you Crispin.
Is it? No, but I forget. Is it Crispin Glover?
Can we pause for just 2 seconds? What What in the fuck do you want?
He peed and he pooped and he was out there for far too long. And I'm very upset with him.
And why don't you tell the world? Tell everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them. What? Why are you so pissed? Did you hear that?
He was...
Why are you so pissed?
We would definitely need a third camera to just see his reactions. He looks...
He would hide from that camera too.
Here's the thing. Everything he does is very...
Get up here.
Everything he does is very meme-like. Like, not AI. We would post a picture about that and someone would be like, that's AI. It's like, no. This was real.
No.
Petey.
Get up here.
I don't like it being so close to the wires either.
I know. I'm like trying to move carefully here.
Go. Come on.
Go.
Listen to your mommy.
Go. There you go. That's it.
Good boy.
Because that's what.
Does he want to talk? Let him talk. Mm-hmm.
Listen.
And how does that make you feel?
All right, let's go through the checklist of everything that you possibly need or could ever want.
Mm-hmm.
You played.
Yep.
We played with your ball.
Yes,
You went outside. You went outside. You went on a WALK today, and you saw, who did you see? Who'd you see, Petey?
Who'd you say?
You saw Grandma.
Oh.
Did you see Grandma?
Did you? Oh.
And you saw Peppa. You saw Peppa. Peppa Scott. Did you see Peppa Scott? Did you see Peppa Scott?
Mm-hmm.
And then, what else?
Oh. Hey, Petey.
Do you want to go into timeout?
Petey, I really don't want to put you in timeout.
You want to go into timeout?
No.
You're going if you don't stop. We've gotten through every single episode without having to put you completely in timeout. But now we have threatened the hell out of it.
We have.
Do you want me to take this cushion? Do you want this cushion gone? What do you want?
As you
I'll plop you down.
Plop it right on top of him.
So what the audience doesn't know is that we have how many people can this tent fit? 2.
Yeah, it only can fit us.
It's a two-person tent in our living room that I found at Five and Below, and it's pretty cool.
How much did you buy it for?
$20.
So it was not below 5.
Nope. I don't even know why the hell did they even call it Five and Below.
Marketing scheme is that?
I was telling Mom the other day. I was like, I don't even know why the hell they call it Five and Below anymore.
That reminds me, literally, there was a place down the street.
They have to call it like Five and Below sometimes.
Yeah, it was initially a hardware store called Rickles. I don't know did you have Rickles here?
Don Rickles.
It was spelled not this Rickels.
Nope.
Okay. But anyway, it was a hardware store and it ran out of business.
Quit.
It was like a regional chain, and they replaced it with a place that was called Everything 99 Cents or Less. That was the actual name of the store. And of course, inflation. So then they really went all out with the advertising and the accoutrement, if you will, with this business. Like, had like neon signs made, and like,
what does that mean, accoutrement?
I think it means
allegedly.
I usually say accoutrement to say like all the fixins, but I'm probably way off.
We're gonna Google that later.
Yeah,
we're gonna put here's the word.
Here's the word.
Definition.
This is what I said it was meant to be, and this is what it's supposed to be.
There you go.
And we'll find out. We'll check mark. We'll put an X to show them right or wrong.
We'll get back to that.
But anyway, they really dedicated a lot to the branding of the store. That like they made neon signs. There's one big neon sign in the middle of the entire store that hung from the ceiling, and it just said Everything 99 Cents or Less store.
That's awesome.
I don't think it said store, but it said everything 99 cents or less.
Even Dollar Tree
Right.
is like bullshit
But
now.
then inflation hit, and then you had to actually watch that. They didn't even try. They just put like a little like banner over it to say more. Everything 99 cents or more, which I'm like, isn't that kind of everything?
Yeah.
Everything in the world's 99 cents
That's
or more?
everything in the store.
And then they had to actually put paper on top of it on that neon sign.
Here's the thing that's crazy about
What a
Five and
shame.
Below is that Five and Below really was when it first opened the raddest, because like I was so broke and poor at the time that Five and Below was a godsend, because they had like the travel stuff that was really good for people on the road, and some of it was a lot more affordable than going to other places because they had higher like nice stuff. But now I feel like Five and Below is so gimmicky. Like everything about it is so fucking stupid and gimmicky.
I'll go there in a pinch. I've only gone there. I think actually.
That being said, I got this sweet ass tent there last Friday.
Say, we have a couple. Yeah, I know. I'm about to say the tent actually is doing pretty well.
And I got the air mattress. Yeah.
Yeah, the air mattress.
I bought an air. Well, here's a picture of it. We're gonna throw throw a fucking picture of it up there, and like we got the air mattress was more than the tent itself. How much I paid for that son of a bitch? Oh, you know what I bought today?
Well, the air mattress is the only thing. That's the only thing that's getting Petey to be in the tent, because he wasn't going in the tent before.
I'd like to talk about a couple things.
Sure.
Oh yeah, he didn't like the tent. Curly's pretty obsessed with it.
Yeah.
He needs.
But now he has an issue with with Petey liking it now.
Where is Curly?
Probably sleeping still.
You sleep, bud? Curly.
He was on the chair anyway before I took it, so I don't know. But what were we like to talk about?
So we were talking about there
you go, bud.
I ordered a new bed frame today.
Yes. Well, you sent it to me. I didn't know. I did not.
I ordered a different one than that.
Oh, okay.
And so I'd like to say that I probably should have bought one of these from the beginning, but I like the Japanese bed frames a lot, and it's a lot better for Petey.
Yes, so he doesn't have to
Petey's a little dog, and he has to keep jumping up and down.
Yeah, and the main thing in his breed is usually joint issues and.
Yeah, and as he gets older, it's really throughout the night. Like whenever he gets up in the middle of the night and he goes and drinks some water and comes to bed, we have to inevitably get up and put him in the bed because it's either too dark or he's like, I'm tired.
He doesn't want to get up. He doesn't want to
I don't want to do anything. Let's wake mommy and daddy up. And like, how does he wake us up in the middle of the night? It's never. Yes, it's the most annoying. Like,
he knows. He's like, does that sound familiar to you?
And literally,
what does this sound like to you, Petey?
Rage builds up inside my body when I hear it. I'm like, oh, God, it's 2 a.m.
And it's always usually the same time of day, like meaning like it's 2 a.m.
And if you don't leave the water, it's like there's nothing we can do. It's out of control because we could say, oh, you're not going to drink in the middle of the night. We're just going to keep this from happening again. And like he'll just cry about that.
Yeah. Well, the one thing I don't like what he cries about is when he cries, he's like, I have to go outside now. And it's like, we just took you outside.
Now that really drives
And I know this
me crazy.
is like a common conversation because I'm pretty sure like this is exactly the conversation I had to fill time. Who the heck is mowing, weed whacking at 7 something at night?
I mean, I have a guess, but I'll give you a hint. Are definitely involved.
Really? You think
either that or it's not a weed eater at all?
You think John Denver's weed whacking outside?
I mean,
that's what you thought.
That's how he died.
How he died?
He died in an estranged weed whacking.
No, he
incident.
died in 1970.
Yep.
Driving drunk on a plane.
Flying drunk on a plane.
Yeah, I mean, if he was driving a plane, then I mean, clearly he was definitely fucked up.
I was thirsty. Dang. Yeah. So I got the Japanese bed frame today, and I was really excited about that.
I'm sorry.
And John Denver's dead, so everybody
I don't
calm
even
down.
know where I went with that.
Today, John Denver died in a drunken flight.
May I ask though, like, was it? Because that's a real thing. I remember the first time you and I. That was like the first time I think I ever was like.
We should probably there is some background.
Because I don't actually know. I really don't know. And I want to be clear. We're not making fun of John Denver. Like, this was an actual conversation that Cynthia and I had.
I thought that John Denver died while he was first of all, the year I thought he died was like way earlier.
Yeah, it was because because this is the thing.
It was like the year you graduated high school or some shit.
No, it was like there was three things that I remember that I was like immediately. I was like, nope, that doesn't line up at all.
Red flag.
It was. You said that he died. The year that you said he died made no sense because he didn't even have hits until after that.
And then I
said he also was at the opening gala for the River Park Center in 1992. Yeah. And and I'm like, so you're telling me that he died nearly 30 years earlier, and that was a hologram?
Listen, great. I didn't make the rules.
Okay, but I really don't know though. What was it? Like, did you hear that from somebody? Was that like almost like a Tom Segura, Tommy Lee Jones?
It was a Tommy Lee Jones, Tom Segura moment, guys.
So for those unfamiliar with that,
Freddie and I don't know if we were Petey's out of food.
Great.
Oh, that's awesome. It's awesome that you ate all your food. Or did the cat eat it all? Curly, we've talked about this. You have to stop.
Curly was eating it yesterday when you were not home.
It's not good for you, Curly. You can't keep. You want up? Come up here. Come up here, buddy. You want to say hi? Come here.
I don't think he knows what he wants.
Hey, bud. Oh, uh-oh.
No.
Oh! You blew the candle out. Oh, nope. It's still...
I think it's out. Oh, no. It's still going.
There's something going on in there. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're happy.
What?
This is...
I will get him food.
Okay, and I'll tell everybody...
yeah, please tell them the background about...
The story.
Yeah, but both. Tom Segura and Tommy Lee Jones explain why we're saying it's a similar situation to that, because I haven't heard where this John Denver stuff's coming from.
Okay.
But I'm listening.
So, Tom Segura had a bit a while back about how he had heard when he was in college that Tommy Lee Jones was gay. And so he spent the entirety of his adulthood telling everybody that, thinking that it was fact. Until he met somebody who did know Tommy Lee Jones, and they said, he is not gay. I know his wife. I've met his children. You have got to stop saying this. The John Denver thing for me is similar. I knew that he had died in a plane crash, but for some reason, I remember seeing an infomercial when I was a kid. Like, you remember you'd wake up at night and you'd be like, Sweet Sounds of the 70s presents John Denver live at the Mountain Coliseum or some shit. And then it would be like, Rocky Mountain High. And they'd be like, oh, the sweet, sultry sounds of John Denver. And he's like, Rocky Mountain Low. And
they played the same song after saying that?
And then they showed you
They wouldn't even show a different song. They would just keep the same song going.
Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny bitter. Thank God I'm comfortable. Well, find me a fold, fight baby biddle, and the beat boom boom, but ding dong, but giggle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny bitter.
I don't remember any of those lyrics.
Woo! Thank God I'm untouchable.
Is this the Jumanji version?
I don't understand. Did your daddy give you food?
Yeah, I did. I gave him a good amount of food. He's not happy because Curly's right here. That's what it is. He's upset.
Jump. Get your... If you don't get your ass up
Look
here.
at Curly just not caring. He's like, go ahead. Keep getting upset. You're making yourself look weak. Don't you realize I'm making myself out to be the favorite character?
Get up here right now.
Petey, you are the Meg Griffin of this podcast. No one likes you. You are dropping the ratings.
No, Petey, stop it right now.
Hey.
No.
Petey.
No, there's lots of expensive shit over here.
Hey.
No,
We will have to put you in timeout if you don't behave.
You want to go in timeout?
Look.
Look, your brother left
Look at
now.
that.
Are you happy?
Thank you,
Oh, now
Curly.
your brother's going right to your food.
Yeah.
You better sit your ass down. You better sit down.
You gotta pick. You gotta pick your
Sit.
battles. You gotta pick your battles.
You better stop fighting with Mama.
Yeah, pick your battles, buddy.
Ew, bitch.
You gotta pick your battles.
So, and then, in the infomercial, you'd see the plane, and it would be like a
Wait, they showed the footage? They showed the footage of the plane crash? The best of John Denver, who tragically passed away. In case you don't remember, let's roll the fucking clip. What is wrong with you?
Oh, yeah, they would.
You're such a no. In the words of Eric from America's Next Top Model Cycle, America's Next Top Model Cycle 2, you fucking bitch.
What was the other? I'm crying. Oh my god. What was the other song that John Denver would sing?
No, okay, so because here's the thing.
It was like
that's
a ballad.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about because I'm about to do it. So my introduction to John Denver actually was through an infomercial, but it was like the best love songs of all time. Same thing, infomercial. I'm at my dad's apartment in Homedale, New Jersey, and it comes up, and then it's like 150 best love songs of all time. When in the morning.
You're down at my senses, like frogs in the morning.
Yep, no. It's actually a very beautiful song. I mean, but it's unfortunately about a girl that he, I think, married, and then he was his first wife. He was married quite a few times.
Yeah, John, naughty.
Do you know what his real last name was?
Hammer.
Dusseldorf.
Are you really?
Look it up.
Where? I'm not gonna lie. These animals are pissing me off tonight.
How many minutes are we already in?
This cat's not gonna have ears. We are 33 minutes.
That's
in.
pretty good.
This cat's not gonna have ears by the
long.
time we're done. Look.
So I was gone for a couple days. I was in.
Hold on. I didn't finish the John Denver.
I'm sorry. I'm really off tonight. I apologize.
Well, we did eat right before we came on.
Yeah, and we ate pretty well.
I feel a little bit better. There for a minute when we first
I know. I
started
heard you on the phone earlier. You were like, I wish we did this earlier because I don't feel good about it. And I'm not going to lie. Part of me was like, if we get about like 11 minutes in on this and I'm like, I'm not feeling it, I'd be like, screw it. We'll just rush it tomorrow. But
well, so I don't know where do you know where I got where I thought John Denver was drunk?
No, that I don't know.
Flying, and that's how he died.
Well, yes.
First of all, he wasn't flying the plane.
Yeah.
I don't think he was flying the plane.
The one that he
died in.
Yeah, he was.
He was flying.
Yeah, that is true. Yes.
But I bet he was drunk now.
No, but that was the thing, was that he did have, so like there's things in your knowledge of John Denver that are accurate, but according to, because he did have a drinking problem.
But
and
who
he was sober.
Thinking of was Harrison Ford, I think. Remember Harrison Ford? I believe
he is a pilot. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So he got.
But Harrison Ford is very much alive.
He got in trouble for drinking and flying.
Okay.
A while back. And for some reason, I got him and John Denver mixed up.
So where did the I die on a but like was it because you saw that video in the infomercial that you thought John Denver?
I'm gonna be honest. So when you're a kid and you're watching those infomercials, you probably kind of nod off and fall asleep every now and then.
There's a lot of songs on there.
It could have been a dream, but I do remember that plane hitting a mountain. You drown out my. Oh my God.
That does foreshadow the marriage. It did fall apart and it had to crash and burn.
Oh, it happens to the best of us, I guess.
No, John Denver died I think in 97. 96 or 97.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
I was 10. I was alive while John Denver was alive.
Yeah. He was around.
That's crazy to even think of.
And I don't think he was that old.
Do you know who John Denver looks like? He looks like a mixture between Steve Irwin and Ben Dahlquist.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
There's somebody else that like he looks a little bit more similar to.
He-Man.
No, it's a person I know in life, but I'm trying to think. I thought we both knew him, but I guess not. Alexander Hellenberg.
Alexander Hellenberg.
Woo!
I miss you.
Miss you too, Alex.
Bye, buddy. Come over.
Yeah.
Whenever you feel like it.
I mean, we'll send you the address. We're not gonna fucking tell you on here.
Yeah, that would be incredibly irresponsible.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were in Daytona Beach last week.
Well,
babe.
Dayton, Ohio, but yeah, same diff.
Yeah. How was it? How was Dayton?
That was Dayton.
That was Dayton this time of year.
You know, typical April weather. April happenings in Dayton. No, it's fun.
Rainy and shitty.
I have not been to Florida since. Never been to Daytona before. This is my first time in Daytona.
I went Florida.
But I think last time I was in Florida was when I was 21. So yeah, it's been a while. 13 years.
Yeah, you got ripped.
Oh, so ripped. I did run on when I was there. That was a mistake because 75-degree weather there is not 75-degree weather here.
Curly's in his hammy.
And that sun beams. And it doesn't help when you initially planned on doing a 1.5-mile run.
You got a nice tan. You got a nice
yeah.
base tan going on right now.
Well, that you could again thank for me going on a 3-mile run rather than a 1.5-mile run that I initially put in my phone accidentally.
Now, you're from Jersey.
Yes, I think that's heavily established.
Was there a point in time within this trip of yours, did your biological instinct to gym, tan, and laundry
I brought it up.
kick into effect?
I brought it up.
Cabs are here.
That was the only thing I think someone said that made any correlation, but no one in the group seemed to be on my side about gym, tan, and laundry.
Curly, you better not get on that chair.
Though we did I would say that I participated in all of it to an extent. I did.
T-shirt time.
That was not sung in the house, or the condo, rather.
Cabs are here.
Never took a cab.
Cab is a lot more fun to say than Uber.
Uber's here. Is that how it sounds?
Uber's here.
It sounds like you're taking a shit and
Uber's
struggling.
Here.
Uber's here.
Uber's here.
How would Arnold Schwarzenegger say it?
Uber is here. Hold on.
Uber's here.
Ah! Get your ass out the car.
How many impressions can we make before we get flagged? That's the new game we're playing.
I mean, I love impressions. They're fun. They're so much fun, but I always feel so stupid when I do them.
Yeah, at a certain point, when is it cancelable?
Well, I'll tell you, and you know better than I do. You know the answer to this question. It's when you're switching races and ethnicities. And it doesn't matter how famous the person is. Like, Arnold's okay because we're both, like, the same color.
Is that why?
Yeah.
But I don't have to be like. Imagine though if like you could only be like in order for you to be doing an impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger, the rules are you have to be jacked. You have to have had a position in office in an American state. Imagine if they started making rules about impressions.
Yeah. But I feel like the rules right now are pretty strict.
Yeah, they are.
But, I mean...
But Arnold's okay because we're white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
even a black person can... Like, a black comedian can still do an Arnold impression and be fine.
way better than I can.
Actually, there's a lot of, like, really good impressionists.
Who's the one guy? He's the best. He does the sound effects. Black dude.
Michael Winslow.
He's cool. He does like a whole solo with Jimi Hendrix in his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
He's the best. So the rest of your trip was good?
Mm-hmm.
You had a good time?
I did.
Yeah, you looked like you got some sun.
I definitely got sun on my skin and definitely in my eyes, which has caused a little bit of brain cell damage because I have been pretty coasty the past few days.
Toasty coasty.
Yeah, like it's, because I got in pretty late on we got in late on Sunday. And then I didn't obviously have to go. I had a weird week of vacation where I had to take 5 days, but my week Sunday through Thursday, and we left Wednesday night, so I only had to work 1 day this week, so that's even weirder. But either way, I feel relaxed, but definitely like kind of like it was weird. Like yesterday I worked out and today I ran. I was like kind of being productive, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is what life's like. Even when you're on vacation, it's like you still got things to do or things to kind of keep you going. Because like I ate crap on the trip, no question. I ate well.
Ooh, but you haven't taken a vacation without me.
No, this was the first one,
and it was. I think that it was good for you.
First one since we moved in together.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
But but that's the thing.
A lot of testosterone.
It was
a lot of bonding.
Yeah, and that was a nice thing because I only knew one of them, and I met the other one once before, but the other two I haven't met, and it was, these are guys I'm going to be hanging out with at a wedding here because it was a bachelor party. But yeah, and I think that was cool, real cool. And I mean, we got along really well, and I think that was the nice thing was that we just really gelled together. So when I see them in a couple months, I kind of know what the dynamic's gonna look like.
So while you were gone,
yes,
two things that I did that I feel like if you were here, they wouldn't have happened.
Okay.
So I have alpha-gal syndrome. And I find out every month different things that really screw my stomach up, and I can't do it all. And there are certain reactions with alpha-gal. Curly, if you don't stop, that is unacceptable. He thinks that Petey is standing around there, and he's trying to scare Petey through the tent.
And Petey has no idea what's going on.
He's jumping around.
Petey's just trying to figure out what's going on right now.
This tent, if it lasts another month, we'll be lucky. These animals are like, let's just fucking destroy it.
Yeah.
Ah! Anyways, so every month I'm finding out new things that I can't eat, and I have to stay away from a lot of artificial things because
Bless you, Curly.
If it came or got near a mammal at any point, I'm in trouble.
Yes.
And so I found out. So I got a hankering for cereal, and I haven't been eating cereal at all because a lot of cereals contain things that hurt my stomach. But the one that I didn't know that would be a problem, it would be D3. And D3 is in Life cereal, which is like what I really wanted. I wanted Life cereal because I wanted some normalcy. And I was like, it won't bother me. And I'm not eating dairy with it. I'm eating almond milk. I'm not a nerd. So I eat it. And I could tell some things that if they're going to give me a reaction, I'm not going to know about it for a couple days. This I knew pretty immediately. This is going to be a problem. I just was bloated. I mean, you weren't here, but even if you're so cute right now, even if you were here, I wouldn't have cared. Like, I was crop dusting everywhere I went. The house, the yard, the car, which is the worst. The DG, more music. It was rough. And well, I wasn't at Mormon on Tuesday. And
yeah, but I've been home.
Yeah. And then you got home, and I think I let out a real good rip Monday.
No, last night you did. I remember that.
Oh yeah, that was
right over there getting out of the tent. I was like, whoa!
That was a good
I was
one.
like, that's like sound effect movie. That's people pay good money for that. You want to put an edit
one
in
way
there.
or another. Yeah. I should be throwing these farts out for some cash, dude. Never mind.
Depends. Be careful how you word that.
It's not the fart that matters. It's the heart. And man, I've been throwing out some good farts though lately. It's not worth the pain. Like I'm still uncomfortable. It sucks. So like for 4 days, I'm just paying for eating this cereal.
Mm-hmm.
And in those 4 days, I have another frog in my throat.
We'll put the count back down.
Put the count. It's because I laughed so hard.
I don't know did we have it on the last episode? There was too much chaos. There was too much chaos, so we'll put 4.
Thank you, everybody, for inviting Scott to our universe. He's already in our universe, but now he's in yours.
Can't wait for the Wikipedia pages to start flying away about how people are connected to this podcast verse.
So I was freaking out last week, and it was like the day that you left, I started freaking out because K-Dog's getting married.
Yes.
And I ordered my bridesmaid's dress for her wedding like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, I know where you're going with this.
And Amazon said it was going to get to the house.
Yeah. They did.
On the 2nd.
It did.
On the 2nd. And it kept saying, it's already delivered to your house. And I'm like, the fuck it is. It's not. It's not at my door. You didn't take a picture like you always do. And it didn't give me the tracking. There was just a lot of weird things. A lot of things that would point me into a direction that would make me believe that they were either lying or they didn't deliver it and they just also lied. So I was just, in my mind, I'm like, liar, liar. I don't see it. It's not anywhere around. Why are you telling them and telling me it's delivered? I report it. I'm like, dear Amazon, the fuck, this thing was delivered to my house. No, it wasn't. Clickety clackety.
Liar, liar, I have no pants and you're on fire. Yep.
I also have alpha gal.
Yep.
There you go. And so yeah, I was kind of freaking out, and then it said on Amazon, it's like, wait a couple days, because maybe you're just not finding it. Maybe you haven't looked hard enough around your house. And I'm like, oh my God, you're gaslighting me? What?
Well.
Okay, so yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah, this is yesterday.
So yesterday, Freddie and I are both off
All my
of
troubles
work.
seem so far away.
Yesterday, no, it was Monday, wasn't it? No, I think it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
So yesterday.
No, you're right. It was Monday. I don't know. It was within the last 2 days.
Way longer than the second. Okay,
it definitely
so
didn't happen on Sunday. It was Monday or Tuesday it happened. Definitely didn't happen on Wednesday. It didn't happen on Sunday.
So Freddie goes on Amazon and we find the tracking for this, and then we end up just going to the post office because
that was the last thing that it said. It said the last, because we had to track. Okay, so we got it on Amazon, but Amazon at a certain point there was like literally like a 4 to 5 day gap that wasn't listed on Amazon. So it was because it got sent from a third party internationally. So I copied and pasted what the name of that company was, and that I looked up that tracking number, which is where it gave us the details, which it said, yep, it was delivered, and it says it was in the mailbox.
And which leads us to part 3.
Right.
So
But because it said USPS, which is the mail,
Right.
the post office, we went to the post office. Yes.
We left the post office, and I'm fully prepared to just be like, okay, I'm just gonna have to like call Amazon or like talk to somebody else. But at the very end of that shipping, it did say that it was delivered into our mailbox, and I was like, well, as much as I don't want to admit it, that could be a possibility. But in my mind, I kept thinking, there's no way they put it in the mailbox. That thing is too big to put in a mailbox. They didn't even put it in a box. They put it in a dumb Ziploc baggie and sent it to me. No way. And so the way you just looked at him was so funny.
Because he's like, give me attitude again. Like, what the heck?
Sit down. The world doesn't revolve around you, even though you're adorable. And, you could have fooled us.
Don't worry, we'll give you your final word before the end of it, okay?
So we get out of the post office, and luckily we live in a small town, and everything is within walking distance. So we get back home, and I'm like, you know what? Just check the mailbox. And you look at me, and you were like, kinda.
I was similar to that.
You were like, how long has it been since you checked the mailbox? And I was like, how long were you in Daytona?
That's exactly. And I was like.
And then you said, the one thing I asked you to do. And I was like, no, you asked me to clean out the litter box.
Which did you do?
I did do.
Okay. Not yesterday. Not
while you were gone. I did it before it mattered. I don't understand. And can I not point my finger? You better sit down right now. Why don't you show the world that you're showing your ass right now? And we publicly shame you.
I gotta censor his ass.
Now you're understanding what I'm saying, right? He's got a weird
yeah,
butthole.
it's a little wonky looking over here.
Do you want to go into timeout?
Little cattywampus.
Do you want to go to timeout? Do you need to go outside?
There's no reason for you to have to go back outside.
No, he's just like, okay, so I feel like, so anyways, the bridesmaid's dress was in the mailbox the whole time. It was there the whole time. This should be a lesson to me.
What's the lesson?
The lesson is...
Check the mailbox?
Yep. The lesson is, when all else
A
fails,
mailbox
check the mailbox.
exists, check it, except on Sundays and holidays. Because that's
You have a
usually the day
whole
that's
ass box made for this. Made for delivery.
I think the only time you've actually gone to that mailbox is when you actually had to get a new mailbox to replace the old one.
Yeah, I did my part.
Yeah. But I don't think you've gone to the mailbox since.
It gives me so much anxiety. I don't like it.
Why? Going to the mailbox gives you anxiety? Going to the mailbox?
It's not like there's anything ever good in there except for dresses. I got lucky yesterday.
So, like, I get more excited. I mean, if I see a bill in there, I'm like, okay, well, I expected that.
No. I used to love getting the mail whenever I had Etsy.
Oh, I mean, I used to love getting the mail. I still like getting the mail.
I don't like getting the mail. Nobody's made me do it. You've done it since we've been together.
That's true.
Nobody's said, hey, Cynthia, you need to go get the mail. What? Why do I have email?
You still don't check often?
I do, too. Yes, I do. All those plants here.
Oh, yeah. Never recognized them? In the 2 years we lived here, you haven't. It's the first time you noticed the plants that you put there are there.
Look at the time.
Oh, look at the time.
Hey, we do have 5 minutes left.
Oh, do we really?
Actually, yeah, we've done really good this time. I'm excited to go
54-13.
You know what I'm excited about?
What?
Going to bed. It's because I feel really good. Like the fish.
Yeah.
Is in my belly.
Yeah.
We worked out together yesterday.
We worked out, did Insanity Max 30. I thought, yeah.
And then I did hot yoga last night.
Yeah, that was not smart for you to do.
And then we walked today with Petey, and
I did not. But
I
you
would
did
really
with...
feel like he would be worn out by now. He
Nope,
got to
he
see.
is.
He walked like a mile and a half today.
You know.
And Curly's just twitching his tail.
Well, maybe the lesson for this is that we don't exercise Petey, because clearly it's causing more harm than good.
He does have a lot more energy, but he just needs to. I don't know. They both. They have to be where we are all the time.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as us just like.
No, they it's very
They're
much...
in the bathroom. They're in the
Yep.
studio. They're in the bedroom.
Oh my God, yeah, especially the bathroom. They need to like if like it's almost like it has to be a whole family affair.
They have both have
in
to
the
be there.
bathroom, which makes no sense to
It
me.
drives me insane. It's fine, whatever. It's just like right now they're showing their ass.
Mm-hmm.
They want us to be done with this.
Yeah.
They're like, turn the light off.
Yeah, please stop. We want you for ourselves.
Let's go in the tent.
Daddy wasn't home all couple days, and things need to be normal.
You know what's great? We always have so much to talk about. We never did get to America's Next Top Model.
Oh,
I really wanted to talk about that.
Man, I really did.
We'll talk about it next time.
No, because
whatever.
yeah, I'll just be brief, but I mean, yeah, it's the Reality Check, Netflix documentary about America's Next Top Model, and wow,
whoa,
so many things I learned about that show. Like, I knew it was a hit, but I didn't realize how big of a hit it was.
I remember.
I mean, hearing 10,000 people auditioning for that show, I'm like, you know,
that's like Drewski numbers.
I mean, that was Idol numbers back in the day. Like, when
I
people
know.
would go on auditions, like
I auditioned for Idol.
Yeah, me too.
And it was a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm never fucking doing this shit again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care if I do become famous.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these people.
Yeah.
Everyone was miserable.
I remember a guy saying...
And everyone was singing and nobody would shut the fuck up.
No.
You everywhere you went in that bitch. And I was in Louisville at like their big stadium there.
Okay. Was it the Center?
No, it wasn't the Center. And this was like 20 years ago.
Okay, so
this place probably doesn't even exist. It was a huge ass stadium. It was not KFC though. They actually had a parking lot. It was kind of like Roberts Stadium.
Okay.
Those places tend to not exist anymore.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck you and your parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want you to have. We want everyone to have parking tickets. I could go on and on about that because Evansville did the same thing and it drives me crazy. Roberts Stadium, there was nothing wrong with it. Nothing. And it was awesome. Same thing with this place in Louisville. I have a feeling it's probably not there anymore. But it was awesome. But there were so many people. And yeah, nobody would shut up. Everywhere you went, people were singing. And I just could not stand it. I'm like, and I'm a singer.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, and it's all theater people. Like almost everybody that was there had to have been a theater person. A lot of them were not from Louisville either. Like there were people from Boston, there were people from Philadelphia, people that were just going around to every single audition.
Yeah, they wanted to get in.
I met a lot of those people that were like, this is my 30th audition.
30th audition.
Yep.
For that show. Like,
and this was the 4th season that I auditioned
don't get me
for.
wrong. I mean, there are some people that auditioned for that show multiple times and, like, persevered and did it. But, like, I think at a certain point, 30 times, like, you have other things to do with your life, right?
No, this person didn't.
Because, like, that was my thing, was...
They made it their whole thing. That was, like, their MySpace
that was their
just
destiny.
like,
Like,
I'm the American Idol auditioner or whatever. Oh, look at you.
What is that? What would that that translates to what now? Like an influencer?
Yeah. American Idol auditioner. This is a real title.
I want to go on... Yeah, I want to go to a job. What do you do currently right now? Yeah, go bring me on Kill Tony. What do you do?
You know the song that, like, everybody did whenever I auditioned?
What year was it? Because I can make a guess.
I don't know what I thought I heard. Oh, this would have been like 2009.
Oh, so Adele was big back then.
No, she wasn't big enough for people to be doing it then, though.
2009? Oh, you're right. Yeah, someone like you didn't come out until I was in college. That would have been like what,
2010, 2011.
11, yeah, 11, 12. 2009.
It was just all Whitney Houston.
Why?
All Whitney. Don't make me close.
Yeah, but like that's not like, like no one was doing any like of the like the more common songs in 09.
Stay in my arms if you know.
It's my least
so
favorite.
after like the seventh
it's
time,
my least favorite Whitney Houston song, by the way.
you heard that for the seventh time, and somebody gets on a microphone and says, "Just so you know, if you've heard a song being sang several times, change your song." And everybody started freaking out. They're just like, oh, I was gonna do, I have nothing.
I wanna run to you. That's how Clay Aiken would have done it.
I have to fart. Shh, wait. No, I'm scared.
Oh, because you don't want to get canceled like Benny Blanco did on his podcast?
No, I did it.
There you go, folks. Right on the hour and 1 minute.
Let's do quick compliments. Because that fart might have turned into a... Man, it might be a...
All right, well, I guess my compliment is...
That was just the warning. That was the alarm.
My compliment is Is that the sound your ass makes? Why does it sound like a fire whistle? It's like
Ain't nothing funnier than a fart, man.
Well, my compliment is I love the fact that you know your body so well.
What does explain?
Like, do you know your
like my toots?
Yeah, like you know your biology.
My limitations.
You know, hey, like I'm probably gonna defecate in here in the next few minutes. And I love that about you. I love the fact that it's not like a surprise. It's not like, oh God, I gotta go. Like it just.
You like that?
Yeah, exactly. Just how Petey, it just comes out like a river, just river water.
River Phoenix.
River water in the toilet bowl.
Running down my leg like a little hawk.
I wanna run to you.
I wanna run to you. I got the runs and poos.
Yep, there you go.
Petey, stop it. Hey, you wanna go in timeout? Timeout. Get up here.
We're doing compliment.
My compliment to you.
Wednesday.
My compliment to you. It is Wednesday. Holy crap. My compliment to you is...
My compliment to you. Well, can I try that again?
My compliment to you.
Knick-knack, paddywhack.
Give a dog a bone.
This old man came rolling home. All right. What was your comment?
You know
I'm
what?
waiting patiently.
You know, I'm really, I missed you a lot while you were gone. I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
And
I did.
And it's not like we don't have, like we're not connected at the hip. I don't feel like.
No. I mean, yeah, no, we're not. And And we do, like, we don't need to be constantly talking to each other all day. I'm pretty sure that there was like a day I think we only spoke like twice.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk a whole lot while you were in Florida, and I just wanted you to have fun.
Yeah.
I didn't want you to have to worry about
I was asleep.
I gotta call the ball and chain.
I was asleep.
Cynthia's gonna be real fucking mad. I'll call her.
That first night we got it, because the first day we got in, it was like 3:00 in the afternoon.
Could you imagine if I required a compliment out of you a day? That'd be pretty rough, right? You'd run out real quick.
I've already run out, and we're what, 5 episodes in?
What I was gonna say is, like,
you're just lucky that you brought up about the whole thing you were about to shit yourself, and so I was like, oh well, that's a good one right there. It's a low hanging fruit that I could take.
I'm really happy that you know when you're gonna shit yourself.
Yeah, really happy that you know that. So
you
that
give
way,
us a warning.
Like you give me at least a warning after we, like even like when we're leaving like a restaurant, you're like, hey, I feel like I'm gonna have to probably stop somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, thank you for letting me know. But I'm not driving. You're like, and then all of a sudden I'm like looking around, I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? You're like, in here.
Oh, Pete,
and then all of a sudden, and then
all
of a sudden it's just like explosion, and it's like,
Mom, bucket,
bathroom. If you don't know what we're talking about, here is the clip as you watch that. Okay, compliment Wednesday.
I missed you so much, and
I missed you too.
This house, my compliment to you is that this house is not a home without you.
Oh gosh,
it's not. It's not. It's just not, and there's nothing you can tell me otherwise, because I bought a tent, and you were gone for 4 days. I bought a fucking tent, and I put it in our living room, and I was like, this is the only way we're going to be happy. Is if I put the dog and the cat in a tent in front of the TV, and then I can forget that Freddie's not here. Oh wait, you wanna up the ante? Let's buy an air mattress,
which I was here for,
and just slap that mother in there. And we fell asleep in there. We've fallen asleep.
Yeah,
in there
Monday
twice.
night we fell asleep in there.
It's pretty nice
with all of them, Curly and Petey in there.
Yeah,
it was
Mom,
all 4 of us.
Well, when I went walking with Mom this morning, because Petey and I went out for a walk, and we walked by her house and picked her up, and then we went on a longer walk. She came by, and she got to see it, and she was just like, oh my God, this is humongous. And I said, yep. And she looked around the front, and there's Curly, just curled up inside.
Yep.
It's his. It's been his since the day one, but he likes to hide in it and scare people.
Yes, he does.
He's such a dick. Hey, this has been great.
Yes, it has.
And I feel like this is gonna be a really good month.
Yes.
We're gonna have a great weekend. And I just yeah. I feel like I want to say something to everybody.
Okay.
I was talking to Freddie tonight about how everything's like going really good. Life is great.
Yeah.
But I think it's still important to hold on a second. I'm gonna pick the cat up.
Okay.
Oh, come here, you little shit. You're so fucking
Come here.
cute.
Come here, Petey. Come here.
Meow, 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 meow. I'm just a little bitty meowser man. Oh, you want to get on there?
Come here. Petey, I'm not going to deal with you.
Why do you smell?
Come here. Petey, come on. Petey, come on, baby.
Come on. Come on, bub. Good boy. Nope, you're not getting up there. You better think again.
So much for taking them up.
Everything's been going really great, and I feel like I have had so much going on the last 6 months that these last 2 weeks have been the first time that things have kind of like slowed down a little bit. You know, the End Times came out with our EP at the end of last year. We had Evil Ladies Takeover, and thank you again to Hannah, Evelyn, and the Handmaids, and Lorelai. That was so incredible. And we've gotten a lot of really good feedback from it. But I've been going hard. We both have been going hard for the last few months. And I was like, I'm going to take like a real conscious break from recording promos, but I'm gonna continue booking and stuff. Like I still got a lot of work to do, regardless of if I'm like not out in the public as much, because I've been doing a lot of that for the last couple months. And so these last 2 weeks we're taking like a conscious decision and like taking it like a little bit of a step back in April and just saying I'm know that I'm going to think I'm lazy right now because I'm not out in, like, I hate saying the public, but that's just the only way I know to say it.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, it's you're not, yeah, you're kind of not. There was so much go, and now there's not a need for that.
Yeah,
right now.
I didn't purposely set out for April to be like a slow month, but it needed to be.
It just happened, yeah.
It really needed to be, yeah. And it's already still I've been stupid busy in booking and planning out the rest of the year, but not doing the promos and waiting until I have a gig. And so in doing all of that, I've noticed the last couple weeks I've suffered from a little bit of depression. And depression that I don't normally feel. It's kind of like I've accomplished a lot, and now it's like, oh, I did that. What's the next thing? And I want to have intention, and I want to have good intentions, and not just blind intentions like, oh, we're just gonna fucking do this or that just because that's the next thing to do. I think things are happening organically right now. Like, we're at the beginning of, we picked up Mother, the song I was talking about with Alien.
Mm-hmm.
Got picked up. The band loved it, and we're recording it. We just did the scratch, so we know we're going to start on the drums soon. But we performed it live for the first time at Evel Ladies Takeover, and I was so happy about that. And so, that's a good next step. But there's so much like uncertainty now, and like letting go of the first EP and starting new music, but continuing to perform out that music.
Right.
I don't really know what I'm saying right now. I'm just like, there's so many reasons I think I should be floating and saying you deserve this time to yourself, but at the same time, I don't like it, and I have a hard time resetting.
Yeah.
And it's caught like, so my message basically is, I know like a lot of people don't talk about their depression. I think a lot of people talk more about their anxiety than their depression.
I think it goes hand in hand, I think, from time to time.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
The anxiety, I
don't think they sometimes know that it's depression rather than anxiety sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
The anxiety I handle every day. It's when the depression creeps in that I don't even lie about it anymore. I used to just say, oh, I'm really tired, or I'm just tired, I'm tired. But a couple of years ago, I went through a pretty big change in shift, and it affected every aspect of my life. And that was the first time I had felt that like dangerous level of depression in a long time, like years and years and years and years and years. And it's kind of stayed with me a little bit the last couple of years, where there's just still this underlying depression. And I have to be okay with that and continue to work through it and not ignore it. And I just want everybody to know that, like, it's okay to feel this way and acknowledge it. Make sure you have somebody to talk to about it, because I'm really lucky that I'm married to somebody who understands this and also has the same struggles. But from the beginning of Freddie and I's relationship, I don't feel as though we did a lot of trauma bonding. We don't use it as a crutch or as an excuse for one another. We definitely listen to one another, and I think that he listens to me and helps me, allows me to express how I'm feeling, even though I don't understand how I'm feeling sometimes. But just acknowledging that depression is there, be like, all right, well, I still got to work out today. I'm still going to shower today. I'm still going to wake up grateful. I'm still going to say my mantras. I'm still going to show up. Because whether I show up or not, the depression is still there. And the only way to really give it a run for its money is to continue showing up and not giving into it. And I know that, like, there were a couple days where I really wanted to, and that's why I bought the tent. I was like, okay, well, you got to just change up the scenery then. I mean, if Freddie's not here, if laying on the couch and watching the TV is kind of depressing you because he's not going to come home, and Petey looking at the window too was just killing me. Just, he would not leave the window. He was looking for you the entire time. And yeah, because it's kind of difficult to explain to people, like, I'm just a weird person. I'm OCD. I'm eccentric sometimes. And I can't explain how my brain works. But when I saw that tent at Five and Below, I just kept walking by it. I'm like, I really want that tent.
Yeah, something spoke to you about it.
And I don't want it outside. I want it in my living room. But it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way, though. It makes sense.
I love you so much.
I love you, too.
And, yeah, give me a kiss.
Okay. You want? Oh, before that, let's make sure he doesn't want to say anything.
Anything else? You done?
All right. I'm going to kiss your mom, okay? So you need to be okay with that. Or should we kiss him first and then...
Kiss him first.
Ready? All right, we're going to do a kiss. Come here, baby boy.
Come on, ready?
Oh,
okay, what is happening? All right, ready? Kiss
all right,
you.
come here.
Mwah. It's a good boy.
Love you. Love you, babe.
Love you, babe.
Love you, pupper.
Love you, baby boy.
All right, guys.
Love you.
See you whenever.
Love you guys. Peace out.
Maybe. Series finale. Bye.
Peace out. No. D-Town down.
You